Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fletcher! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Darren Fletcher really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And it's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Ferdinand pokes it out wide. Saka. It's a promising position. He is just caressing the ball. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. So it is still 0-0. And here's Isak. Saka. This looks promising. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he was quick to react. Messi might just make this. Saka. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Good ball, good take. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
After 32 minutes is number 4.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's had it taken off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Messi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Darren Fletcher can see things others simply cannot. Now, can they get him away? And it's Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pullet. Searching pass he's played there. Nuno Mendes. And it's Mendes. And here's Isak. And this is Messi. And Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
There will be 1 minute
We are
added
into
time.
stoppage time. That's a nicely weighted pass. Ambitious ball here. Nesta cuts out the pass. And here's Isak. Saka. Great vision. Caught offside that time. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
The final whistle today.
Here we go again.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a lovely pass, nicely aimed pass. And this is Ibrahimovic. Always onto this. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Pull it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nesta. Oh, what has happened here? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Fletcher. Knocks it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And it's hoisted clear. Ibrahimovic going full steam ahead down the left flank.
550.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now he's got space here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. That pass has been well intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 10, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field, number 19, Dembele.
Probing pass.
22,
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there's the clearance. Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And it's Bellingham. Manchester United are Fletcher! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Darren Fletcher clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester United can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Dembele making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, sweet feet. And Fletcher! And the lead stays intact, just.
Dan Fletcher was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Dembele. Thuram is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. In with the challenge. And it's Bellingham. And that's very disappointing.
Battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pinches it off him. Yamal. Here's a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Zico. Zico! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Nice looking ball. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. That is a great pick out. And Guti!
2 minutes has been
And
indicated.
Iker Casillas somehow... Could be danger here. Rui Costa! Corner number 2 then.